So, as an entrepreneur, I have a question for you. Why do you get ideas and not act on them? When nobody gives you ideas? When was the last time somebody walked up to you and asked you if you mind doing so thing, so thing, and you were like, wow, that's true. I'll give it a try. That rarely happens. When people have ideas, people are entrepreneurs, they act on them themselves. Nobody shares ideas with you. And by the way, their ideas, somebody could share with you. And that's not, when somebody gets an idea and you're not the one that got the idea, when they share with you, if they don't do you well, they may not communicate the spirit the idea had when it came to them. So you may not catch it, you may think got it. But you have ideas every time when you're in the toilet, when you're by yourself. There are things that come. You're supposed to try everything. You're supposed to do all of it to the T. You're the one who decides when you eat. You're the one who decides what your family name will be. You're the one who decides what your overall outcomes every year will be. You live in a world, I'm talking about the entrepreneur. You live in a world of uncertainty. The world is so uncertain. You don't know when the next check is coming. You don't know when. So all those uncertainties, your only security is action. And what you have currently, where you are currently, is 100% a function of the things you did. DID action. So why have thoughts and not move on them? And that's God communicating directly with you because you are the ones, the angels we see, entrepreneurs. You're the ones that make this thing amazing. You're the ones that make the clothes to wear. You're the ones that design the bed, the traffic light, mobile phones, everything, most of the things you use. The guys who work 9 to 5, we probably were on the team, you know, or maybe for the mass production of those things. But the original download and design was done by an entrepreneur. And that download came from somewhere. The idea came from somewhere. So it depends on you to continue bringing it in to the space. I don't know what a breakthrough idea is until you've tried all the ideas. You see, so talking to you, talking to myself. As an aspiring entrepreneur, I'm a doctor. I work every day in a hospital. But I also have things I do unprovoked, things I try. So talk to myself, and to my colleagues, the entrepreneurs. Hardly will anybody give you an idea. So act on all the ones you get, all of them, no matter how, no matter how. And the good thing about it is the more you act on ideas, the clearer they become at action point. But not just that, your antenna that receives becomes sharper. It's the use and disuse theorem of life. Where when you use something, the more you use something, better it becomes. So you have more. And again, if there is a being, a divine being that is sending the messages and you're acting on the messages, what do you think happens? That's appreciation. Somebody said the appreciating an opportunity is by taking advantage of the opportunity. Somebody that gives you an opportunity and you take proper advantage of it. That's saying thank you to this. So guess what happens when you say thank you? More, more, more. Check my mic.